We are a team bound by blood, Nan's knitwear, and our own imagination. A team that shares our resources and pools our talent, where we each bring something different to the table. We don't see eye to eye on everything, like bedtimes and Brussels sprouts. But when we're in the game, we're in the zone, because the things we build together live forever. Conceive the inconceivable. Bridge the unbridgeable.
Legos. We all know of them. Most of us have probably played with them, but at least we all have seen them before. But what makes Legos so important that they're in everyone's lives? Legos are undoubtedly one of the best-selling toys of all time. They target not only children, but adults too. And the commercials they make are high quality with memorable phrases like, "A man has fallen into a river in Lego City." But that can't be all, right? Kids love these Legos, but they aren't the ones working jobs in order to get them. The parents of these kids are always out buying these kids Legos for special occasions, like Christmas or their birthday, or maybe it's just been a while since their last set. Legos have caused a lot of pain, and there is one man out there who understands this better than anyone, and for the first time, our crew secured an exclusive interview with the man himself.
5 years ago, when I first stepped on a Lego. I was 10 years old, and my little sister had just bought her first Lego set. I was walking through our living room when I felt a sharp pain in my foot. I looked down and saw a Lego stuck into my foot. I still feel the pain. They have been following me for years now, and I just keep stepping on them. My room, the living room, my sister's room, nowhere in my house is safe. But it isn't just that. My friends' houses, I still find a way to step on them. Even in grocery stores, some little kid will drop a Lego and I'll keep stepping on them. They just won't get out of my life.
Today there are a million Lego knockoffs, but Lego was the original knockoff. Before Lego, there was a company called Kittycraft who made interlocking bricks, and 3 years after the owner died, Lego acquired the residual rights to the designs of the bricks. These bricks were not the first of its kind, but they were the first to get the formula right. Legos aren't just built for families, they're also built for individuals. In fact, there's an entire YouTube community based around it. Some YouTubers just use them for small parts of their videos, like MrBeast or Buck Rover, who just use them as set pieces. But there are also YouTubers who base their entire channels around this. There's somebody named RR Slugger who makes documentary-like rundowns on different sets. There's even a man named Lego Me the OG who made the Lego animation in Across the Spider-Verse. Legos have a huge following of passionate fans, and we have tracked down one of the smaller time fans because the larger ones were too busy buying more Legos. Without further ado, I introduce to you the Lego Collector.
Hello, I'm a Lego collector selected by Logan O'Connell to show off my 5 years worth of collecting to you. First up, we have the X-Wing from the post-Empire saga of Star Wars, my favorite movie series. You can turn this knob in order to turn it into X-Wing form and turn it back in order to turn it into landing mode. This is by far my favorite set from Star Wars and of all time. Next up, though, is another set of Star Wars. This time from The Mandalorian. It's an AT-AT whenever he was protecting a village from invaders on planet Sorgon. It's a very cool set, which is not quite as cool as the X-Wing, but it's a close second. Legos are my favorite thing in the world, as you might be able to tell. I love my collection, and it's all that matters to me. I believe that everyone should love Legos the way I do, although most don't. One thing, though, I do know is that Legos are in everyone's lives, whether it be adults, kids, girls, boys. They're just so big that they have to be in everyone's lives.
The first LEGO movie to appear on the big screen was the LEGO Movie on February 7th, 2014, in the US. It was a huge hit, grossing over $257 million in the US, along with another $210 million in Canada. It was so successful, in fact, that they made a sequel that released on February 8th, 2019, and grossing over $199 million. This was a much smaller hit, which led Warner Bros. To sell the rights to the franchise. But these were not the only LEGO movies. LEGO Ninjago is something that is in many kids' hearts, and it's a TV show which has first series beginning release on December 2nd, 2011, which had 7 seasons and a few other specials. The LEGO Ninjago movie was released on September 22nd, 2017. It continued to run on for another 8 seasons and is still going today. It was very successful, having many viewers watching it. This wasn't the case for the LEGO Ninjago movie though. The LEGO Ninjago movie had a $70 million budget, and it only grossed $59 million in the US and $63 million in other countries. This was the most successful TV show and the least successful movie, but this isn't all. The LEGO Batman movie was released on February 10th, 2017, and was a movie highly praised by critics and fans. With a budget of $80 million, it grossed over $312 million worldwide. This was the second movie made out of Aldi's and was the last series of their hit movies LEGO made. They also made many TV show specials, but this was their first big screen appearance. The series was not quite as successful as Ninjago, but it was still successful in having a decent amount of viewers. These shows and movies brought LEGO into even more people's lives, having both kids and adults watch them. As you can see, LEGOs are a part of everyone's lives. Undoubtedly, they are one of the most influential toys ever. And, I mean, in the end, they are just a company who wants to get your money, but whether good or bad, they impact a lot of people's lives positively. They open a door to creativity. Anyways, this is Logan, signing off. Ow! Who left a Lego on the set?